The estimate of the death toll in the Sumatran earthquake zone has been dramatically increased. So far, 800 people have been confirmed dead, but there are fears the final toll could be in the thousands. Rescue teams are still digging through the rubble looking for survivors after 2 major quakes hit within 24 hours. The Indonesian government has admitted it can't cope with the situation and it's called for international assistance. Jeff Thompson reports from Padang.
Padang is now a city of cracked yet mostly intact buildings, but every now and then there's this. Multi-storey structures like the Hotel Ambacang, which have been turned inside out. Up to 100 people could still be trapped beneath all this, most of them attending seminars underway in the hotel at the time of the quake. So far, we've evacuated 16 bodies, 14 were dead and 2 survived, says Police Captain Subiago. In this street, a similar scene. Many buildings still upright, but this 3-storey tutoring school certainly isn't. 80 students were in class on Wednesday. My 13-year-old daughter was in class. Her name is Intan. She was wearing white and gold sequins, says mother Erika Sundari. I've been waiting 3 days and 2 nights, but there's been no news. Nighttime has been an outdoor ordeal for many residents, fearing further tremors. Others use the time to check the grim lists at the crippled hospital's open-air morgue. Daylight reveals the extent of the damage here and elsewhere. These are the first pictures of Pariaman, closest to the epicentre of the quake. As the death toll climbs and new areas of destruction are uncovered, comparisons have been made between this tragedy and the 2006 quake in Yogyakarta, in which nearly 6,000 people died. That gruesome toll is unlikely to be reached here in Padang, but the scale of this disaster has now prompted Indonesia's government to ask for international help. And Australian help is on its way from Queensland and the Northern Territory, including military medics and engineers, as well as a civilian search and rescue team. The federal government says 60 Australians are still unaccounted for in Sumatra, but there's no reason to believe they've been killed.
Our highest priority is to identify any Australians who have been affected and to get them all the help and support that they may need.
The Australian aid effort will land in Sumatra tonight.